Hi everybody, I'm Isa McLaren, Marketing Director at Outright Side. I'm going to be talking to you today about assembling a series Bible or compendium to keep track of all the different elements, all the important details as you write a series of books. So I just need to switch the camera and I'll show you what I've done. Hold on. All right, so I've adjusted my camera so that you can all see. This is my series compendium for my series, The Art of Lying, starring Jules Brand. Now this is a flex ring binder that I found on Amazon. Sometimes the discontinued colors will be a little bit cheaper than the newest ones. Since I liked this color anyway, it was a great deal. So this is where I keep all my information. I've got the different tabs lined up here. This first one says timeline, and I've got calendars here, and it starts in 2016 because that's when some of the events in my book series take place, and it goes up at this point through 2021. And next comes characters. I've got an index of characters here listing everybody's name that's going to be in this book. There's room to expand. I've got the book titles here so I know which characters are in which book, and then I list them individually. These are the character sheets I made for them. Now, character sheets, you can fill out the 150 question surveys to tell you about your character, but I didn't think it was really important to know what shade of nail polish they used when they were 12. So I've just got what I feel is important to me on here. And with Jules Brand, one of those important things is his aliases. Got to remember those, keep them straight. Also milestones, things that have happened in his life to date. And you'll notice that these are in sheet protectors, right? At this point, these are the main character sheets. Any updates, I'll revamp this sheet and put it in here. But for now, I want these to stay protected because this is everybody in the books. I want to keep their character sheets nice. Next is places. I love maps, so it also helps me refer to different places. A lot of my book takes place in Florence, Italy, around Ponte Vecchio, so I need to know how we're navigating around the city. I've got some other places in here too. A lot of it takes place along the Italian and French Rivieras. There's a large section in Nice, so I've got that there. There's another section that takes place on a yacht. So as they're navigating their way through the yacht, I need to know how accurate that is. This is a section I haven't really developed yet. It's music. I know there are songs that go with each of my books because I have a running playlist in my head. I just haven't put it in here yet. This tab's empty for anything else I might think of. And then we get to the individual books section. Now the only thing I don't like about this flex binder is that these divider sheets are opaque, so it makes it really hard to see the pretty art. But they do have this pocket here to put something in front, and this pocket with a closing tab. So when I jot down notes in random notebooks and then find them later, I can keep them safe. This is book one, A Kiss for Luck. I've got a mock-up of my cover art, and then we get to the individual characters in the book. Jules Brand, Reese Cooper, Constance Monroe, Hagen Gear, Morella Di Fiore. Those are the main characters in here. There are a few side characters, but they don't warrant their own sheets on that. And you'll notice that these two are in sheet protectors. At this point, book one's been written. It's coming out May 4th, so no changes are going to happen over the course of that book. And then we get to the next one, A Cache of Jewels. This is a collection of short stories. And I've got a concept art piece here. And I know Jules Brand is in all of them, but you can see this one's not in a sheet protector. Things that happen throughout the course of those short stories, I'll note on here, and then I can type it up and replace the other copies. Book 3, concept art there, and the characters that are going to be in this. You'll notice this one and this one don't even have last names. That's because I'm still developing their characters. These are not in sheet protectors. There are going to be changes that take place or changes that I discover as I write about them, details that will need to be filled in here. I'm actually putting a blog post up today about how to develop some of these characters, how I've developed some. And then another divider here with the little pockets when we talk about the next books. And then we get to the next big section at the back, the marketing. This has my overall marketing plan. Since this is the first time I've been marketing myself as an author instead of marketing other people, I've got the OWS basic plan here. This is the overview that our clients get. And then several pages there. And I'll make notes on here, what I've done, what I'm planning to do, how it worked out. 90-day marketing planning sheet. I'm coming right up on that, so that's the list I'll be working from. And then there's a 60-day and a 30-day as well. I've got a sample press release in here that I can detail and send out as needed. Blank paper to make notes on here. A section that I can track sales and how perhaps that marketing related into that. And then a section at the back for ideas. I tend to jot ideas down on random notebooks, but I'm trying to train myself so that when I have this book next to me, this is where my ideas go. So I'm back. There are several other videos around telling you how to assemble a series compendium. I thought you'd be interested in seeing my way of doing it. I always think that the more tools that are in your toolbox, the likelihood that you'll find what you need increases. If you have a lot of different methods at your disposal, you can pick and choose from those and see what works best for you, because this is not a one-size-fits-all type of thing, as with anything in writing. I do want to say a special shout out to some of our patrons, Tom, Lissa, and Heidi. Thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you around. Bye-bye.